take a look at what's coming up next.
Divorce without the drama is a mantra at Daly & Associates. This allows them to reach a resolution by getting to a compromise that everyone can live with faster.
Hi, my name is Carolyn Daly. I'm an attorney in Morristown, New Jersey, and I practice divorce and family law for the last 25 years. I am a certified matrimonial attorney. I am also a member of the American Academy of Matrimonial Lawyers and will be president of the chapter this upcoming year. I got interested in family law pretty early on in my career. I was very interested in helping families solve and navigate this area of law, which can be very emotional and very difficult.
Carolyn believes that there are ways to resolve family law matters that are more flexible than litigation, cost less money, and still help families get the desired outcome.
Everyone always assumes that when you're getting a divorce that everybody hires their lawyers and they take on their swords and they begin to fight over what the outcome will be. I don't think that is healthy for families. I don't think that's how they should best approach this area of law, and the alternatives are things like arbitration or mediation or collaborative law. I define success in a divorce case or a family law case as one in which the parties get a desired outcome, that both parties reach a resolution that works for themselves, their children, their family overall, and they haven't spent the entirety of their family's acquired wealth during their period that they were married resolving their case. It is much better for them to put their own children through college than it is to put my daughter through college.
And for those who may not be financially savvy, she has ways to help make sure everyone's interests are protected.
One of the best pieces of advice that I can give anyone in this arena that may not be financially savvy, particularly women is my experience, is go find a financial planner that can work with you. There are many financial planners that are fee-based. They aren't looking to invest your assets. They're not looking for that. They're merely trying to work with you to find the solutions that work. Those people can often look at the numbers, they can look at the income amounts, they can look at an asset, and they can help me come up with very creative ways to divide those assets or to come up with a support obligation that the courts just aren't going to be able to do. So one of the other things I tell clients, I send them a letter when they come in to see me, and I tell them these are all the things you should be gathering. You should be gathering copies of your tax returns for the last 3 to 5 years. You should be gathering copies of any investment statements that you have for the last 3 years at least, bank statements, any leases you have for cars, any mortgage you have for a house. Passwords are important because a lot of times nowadays things are delivered electronically. So if you are the financially savvy spouse, you might want your password not to be your birthday. Or if you're not the financially savvy spouse, then you might want to know what those passwords are. I think it's important, even if you are not that spouse, that you sit down periodically and review the assets so that you know what's there and you know what the debts are. It's not difficult. You should do it quarterly, I would recommend, but if not, at least annually, so that you sort of have an idea of the overall picture. Anything that you can find that has a financial issue or might impact upon a financial issue, you should be obtaining copies of those documents so that you have them ready to review with your attorney and a financial planner.
And since most cases settle at some point during the process, Carolyn feels there are benefits to being proactive.
So I would tell you that in New Jersey, most cases settle. It's well north of 95%. I would say it's 97 or 98% at some point in the process. Oftentimes, you can't get a resolution you want that is really what will work best for your family in the courthouse, but you can when you mediate. Mediation is often a better alternative for your children as well because they are not in the middle. And you can spend time with other professionals working out resolutions, providing therapy, talking through issues, instead of having your children subject to custody evaluations, interviews by the court, or in some cases, testifying before the court.
For more information about Daly & Associates, visit dalyfamilylaw.net or go to our website, thebalancingAct.com.